Hello and welcome. Today we will be playing Lone Echo in VR on my Valve Index. It's going to be amazing, and the reason I know that is because I finished the game already. And it was so amazing, I want to play it again and I want to record it. So yeah, let's get into it. So, I hope we're recording on all sides, because I cannot see anything, because I'm in VR. Alright. Okay, let's start a new game.
Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud. Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine.
Morning.
And how are we feeling today? Jack, are you with me? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Module D221. Manual dexterity.
Okay, now we're going to learn how to play the game. I've already done this twice, so it's going to be a bit annoying for me, but it doesn't matter.
I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared.
I'm so terrible at throwing this.
When you are ready, throw the disc into the goal in front of you.
Yay!
Target hit. Excellent throw.
Well,
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
wouldn't say excellent throw, but I'll take it.
Module M101. Basic motor functions.
I hope the game is recording. I'm gonna be so pissed if it's not.
Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface.
Whee! I'm in space, so I can just glide around, and this is the
Please take your
most
time and
amazing
follow
thing.
the guide.
Yeah.
Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide. Calibration module complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters.
That's what I love about this game, this real space experience.
Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test. Calibration module complete. Module C-111. Communication. We will now calibrate your communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Like this?
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
How long do I have to reply?
Most often, you will have 10 seconds to reply, but this number may vary under special circumstances. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead. You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout the world.
Whee!
If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear, and an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit, and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Who serves aboard the Kronos 2 station?
Captain Olivia Rhodes and you, the prototype Series 11 android designated as Echo 1.
A Mark 1 Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I am not ready to leave
Oops.
yet.
Pausing calibration. Please speak to me again when you are ready to continue.
I pressed the wrong button.
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Communication system fully calibrated. Please stand by. Module A-131. Data scanner. Error. Calibration program failure. Stand by for reboot.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated deep-space mining the company's top priority. Your Echo unit is a perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties when you leave for Sirius.
Well, how long has Command known about this?
Liv, I don't think...
How long?
Higher-ups have been discussing it for maybe 6 months.
6 months?
But the final decision didn't come down until late last week.
No, forget it. This is unacceptable.
Command's not really asking for your approval here.
Tell Command to look at our numbers. Look at our harvest totals, purity levels. Our efficiency rating jumps 3 points every quarter. Command wants to see numbers like that on Ceres? I need Jack with me.
Still calling him Jack, huh?
Well, what else would I call him?
Look, I get it. You've been working with that particular unit a while.
Okay, I see where this is going.
But it's a machine. It doesn't actually care about you. Whatever attachment you think you have with it isn't
Shut
real.
up, it's not
It's
true.
all just algorithms and subroutines.
This is different. Jack is different.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Your orders stand. The Echo unit is to remain on the station. Understood?
Just hear me out.
Is that understood, Captain Rhodes?
Understood. Kronos 2 out. Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic program's never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
Thanks.
All set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you found yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station commander. You'll be in charge.
That would make this our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say. Except... I'm sorry, Jack.
Nothing.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started. Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
First, I'm gonna have a look around, actually. Because this environment is so detailed, and the physics of
Where are you going?
space so amazing.
Controls to activate the bridge are at the front of the ship.
Yes, I know.
Right, just give me a moment.
Exactly, thank you.
Will you have Series 8 labor units with you on Ceres?
I'm sure. But fortunately, I won't need to rely on them for company with all the other people there. Labor units have always been a bit dim.
They lack my core learning modules, if that's what you mean.
More to it than that, but yeah, that's more or less the gist of it.
Fortunately, this backup Echo unit appears to be functional. I can transfer to it if necessary.
That's me. This looks so detailed. So amazing. I love that. I don't know how it looks on an Oculus because I'm on an Index, but on the Index it's amazing. Problem is my Index is running at 120 Hertz. And the game is optimized for 90, I think. So sometimes the animations are going to be jittering out, so keep that in mind. That's not normal. Hey, I'm glad I can play this on the Index at all. Don't have to buy a fucking Oculus headset just to play a game. Let's talk to my brother here.
Unit 12, are those repairs on schedule?
Affirmative. Data network maintenance will be completed by 09:30 on October 8th, 2126.
Acknowledged. This is an official Echo Arena disc. Where did you acquire it?
My dad got it for me.
I'm so
Mark,
terrible.
and you know, you'd probably be pretty good at it. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play?
Occasionally. I do find the game's strategies intriguing.
You should give it a go sometime with the labor units. Be good for you to have a hobby.
I'm just so terrible at throwing these. It's amazing. I swear I'm not that terrible at everything.
Liv, if you keep consuming this snack food, you risk getting a cavity.
I can't help it. They're the only thing edible up here.
I could dispose of them if you like.
Don't you dare.
You seem upset.
You're getting way too good at reading human responses, you know that.
Yep.
Well, I have had a few years of practice.
Yeah. It shows.
She also looks so amazing. She also reacts to stuff. For example. See?
Did you throw that on purpose?
Yes, I did.
Jack, now I know that was on purpose.
Yes, it was. Damn menu sometimes.
Your swear count is not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Oh, quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind.
There's so much detail here, and just
This hull plate is from Liv's first accident on the station. Unless we experience 22 further incidents in the next week, she will end her tenure as captain with the fewest accidents in Kronos 2's history.
For example, detail, you can open these cupboards and just take out everything that's stored. And there are, you see this blue light? All of these that are blue have that functionality and have stuff inside. So it's quite amazing. See, just stores and stores of things. Let's get everything sorted out. I want to get all the detail in this Let's Play.
The Kronos 2 station has been in operation for over 5 years. Liv has been its longest tenured captain.
Or at least as much detail as possible. Can I talk about this?
Would you like me to archive this list for you? That way we could remove this note.
No, thanks. I actually like a bit of clutter. Makes it feel more like home.
A bit?
I am well aware of this fact.
Are you calling me messy?
Yes. Based on every known definition of the word, you, Olivia Rhodes, are messy.
Nonsense. I see no mess here. Just organized chaos.
Of course. So I like this checklist. Wake up station, run status report, get coffee, see what went wrong, troubleshoot processing line, give up, set fire to mainframe, and leave. I like this. I also like these notes because you can just stick them somewhere because, you know, we're in space.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
It is highly inaccurate.
That's sort of a joke, Jack.
I failed to find the humor in erroneous proportions.
Of course you would.
Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not
Interesting.
how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I haven't noticed this before, but here you have the screen, October 7, 2026, and then if you go to the other side, you have the same screen again, also October. Just the red thing that lights up, that's just on one side. That's a nice little detail.
Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit. We don't want to know when the odds are against us.
Ah, sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
Okay, let's get this started. Bridge control.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
Welcome to Saturn.
I'm really going to miss this part.
This is so amazing looking.
I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Yep,
Take your time.
totally get it. I mean, this just looks so amazing, and you have so much space to actually... You can go out there. We will go out there and fly around. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you going to leave these behind?
I knows.
I hadn't really thought about it. Why, do you want to keep them?
And what purpose would I have for toy dinosaurs?
Something to remember me by?
You forget my memory is archived. I can remember you anytime I wish.
Suit yourself, but it won't be the same.
Command splitting us up. It bothers you.
I just thought you'd be coming with me, is all.
No assignment is ever permanent. I would think you'd know that better than anyone.
Well, that's certainly true.
It is entirely possible that we will work together again sometime in the future.
Seems unlikely, though.
Maybe. Here's hoping.
Yes. Let's check out. Let's see if we can go into this one room. No, it's closed, actually. Oh, it's closed. It's locked. Okay. I get it. Let's start. Just that. Look at that view.
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
Thank you.
What I mean is, as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was
Whoa.
that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Please tell me you can see that.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
Oh.
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
Jesus Christ.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever that was, it looks to only have affected the electronics. Are you sure you're okay?
Minor glitches. No permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Captain Obvious.
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
Hera, initiate broad spectrum scan. Focus on the following coordinates.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating.
Go away.
Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2.
That's where we are. Let's check the container field. Next shipment in 27 days and 9 hours. Cargo capacity at 63%, because we are a mining site. Depleted dig site. Mining operations suspended. Equipment removal in progress. Primary dig site mining operation active. Efficiency rating 98.7%. Now we are really good at our job. Comsat D4. All signals normal. Signal strength 86%, which is actually not true because this thing's broken. So is this one actually 82%. Yeah, not true. So yeah, the performance here really craps out. I hope the recording is alright.
Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
Yep.
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by.
Right.
It'll only be a moment.
Tutorial time.
Module A 131. Data scanner.
I so hope the game is recording because the software I'm using, I'm not 100% sure on that.
Your scanning tool
Well, I
allows
have
you
to do it
collect
again.
Data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand.
Yeah, I just did
Pull
that.
the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now.
Shut up. Positive uplink detected. Scanner systems calibrated and functioning properly. Nice. Turn it off.
To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
Call me Jack if we're friends.
4 scans remaining. 3 scans remaining.
Atlas Recreational Catalog.
You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module.
I know.
2 scans remaining. 1 scan remaining.
A handle. Let's get my...
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
All set?
Scanner fully
Came up
calibrated.
with me.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According
Disregarding.
to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have
Yep.
scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera, status update on your scan of the anomaly.
Scan currently 3% complete.
3%? What's the problem?
The sensor network is attempting to perform a full spectrum scan of an unknown entity. It might take a while.
Lovely. Well, in the meantime, we've got 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. What do you say we get started on those repairs?
Yeah, sure.
Good idea.
I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Oh,
Of course.
Yes. Meet Liv in the activation bay. Speak to Liv when you're ready to proceed. First, let's turn that off. I'm gonna check out her room. Because she's here, and she has stuff here.
I'm still not certain how these are used.
If you get that reference of the 3 seashells, then you're a 90s kid. Or an 80s kid like I am. Demolition Man. I love that references like this still exist in popular culture.
Do you think you'll visit Earth now that you've been transferred to the inner planets?
I've thought about it. Be nice to finally see London.
Where your parents are from.
Right. My father never could stop singing its praises. He never called it by name, though. It was just the city. As that were the only one that had ever existed.
Plant.
Another one of Liv's hobbies. I suppose its care will fall to me once she departs.
Probably. What's this? Toothbrush.
Based on the wear of this brush head, you should have replaced it several days ago.
Yes, thank you, Jack. Would you like to create a dental care schedule for me while you're at it?
Very well. Setting reminder for...
Joking, Jack. Joking.
What kind of a brush head is that? Boing.
These patches are from Liv's previous missions. Looks like she'll need a new plaque for the Kronos 2 mission.
Doesn't stay where it's supposed to. Galileo 4 Europa mission, Japanese Space Commission, UK Aerospace Association, and the Canadian Space Administration. Awesome.
Olivia and her family. She doesn't like to talk about this photo.
Jack, do not touch. Ooh, nice. It's a Fury. Olivia, that's really nicely done. Considering it's done in 0G as well. Shark! Shark in space. Space shark. Oops.
These are all items I've given to Liv. She appears to have kept them in excellent condition.
From Jack. All through All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. The point is to discover them, Galileo. Series 11 operational manual, that's my manual. That's where she sleeps. Music player that I don't like. Alright, let's get going. We've wasted enough time. I still hope the recording is really going well, otherwise I'll have to do this all over again.
Jack, where are you going?
I'm here.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
Ah, there it is.
Fast, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Or at least not till we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
This thing is a tractor device. Welcome to Star Trek. You can track the things to you, and if you let go, it shoots them across the room. This thing is fun. There's so many small details like this. They didn't have to put this in the game. They just could, so they did. Oh, another CubeSat. Bye-bye.
An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. If I scan more of them, I may be able to crack the encryption.
Yeah. This little satellite monitors lab experiments and relays regular status updates to Titan Command. Which Titan Command I think is our bosses. Hey. Yeah. I'm really, really terrible at throwing. Yay, I hit the board, even though it didn't stick. See, here again. Details. Details I love. Stuff. You can take, you can throw. Or you could put it back in if you wanted to. Locked. Access restricted.
The bioregeneration systems in this sector are still functional. These samples are in no danger. Hopefully the flora in the oxygen garden are also unharmed.
Duct tape. And this thing's also fun. By turning this remote, you turn the ship, and with the trigger, you fly it. Yeah. Let's fly it to live. Boing. Let's send it back to us. This is just so cool. Yay! Just toys like this and attention to detail is what makes a world feel real, and they've certainly done this here.
What the?
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that.
I'll need that later, so...
All right, Jack.
Get in here.
Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look.
What are we going
Let's
to do?
see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Got it. Guess I don't have a timer on this one. So, cargo bay, which is where we hear core containment, is a radioactive core that's over there, and oxygen garden. She's human, she needs oxygen, so we're gonna do that first.
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me.
Yep. Be right there. Oof. Sorry. Oops. Didn't see she was going that way. She bumped into me and actually...
We aren't
threw me,
troubleshooting
of
this
course.
problem yet. I should follow Liv.
Yeah, okay. I turned around. Oops. I want to turn this way because I'm looking at the camera.
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden.
Right.
I'll pull the manual release.
No, you won't.
And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
Yes, I will.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Got it.
Module A, 901. Reactive cutter.
Oops.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
Already have. Come on, move it. Ain't got all day.
Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module.
I like the detail that's in here. It's just amazing.
Please press the hollow button.
Yeah,
to complete the calibration
shut
module.
up.
Calibration module
Happy?
complete. Please stand by.
Got it.
Module H, 144. Helmet visor.
Yay. Playing for 40
You
minutes.
can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location.
Oops, wrong button, sorry.
Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
Well, I've played this game before, so I know exactly where you are, unless she's in a randomly generated position.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle. Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Yes, ma'am, right behind you. Oh, getting cold sometimes.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark. Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
There he is.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
Sorry, didn't put the light on it. Didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
Do you require assistance?
With this? No, this shouldn't be a problem. In training, we had to do this in vacuum conditions. I'll take a few Tier 1 malfunctions any day.
How are you feeling?
A little better now. I'm distracting myself by making a list of ways I can sneak you off to Ceres. So far, I'm down to hiding you in my luggage.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Well, I'd disassemble you first.
Great.
I stand by my previous statement.
Aylesworth Botanical Systems. As I said, detail. I know I'm gushing about this game, but it fucking deserves it. Duct tape.
You will certainly be leaving Kronos 2 with a vast surplus of duct tape, Liv.
That's because duct tape fixes everything.
Everything?
What? You don't think so?
It's possible. Perhaps we should try to seal the anomaly with duct tape, although that may exhaust even your tape-based arsenal.
See? You can never have enough duct tape.
CubeSat.
Let's get the junction online so
Fury.
we can start the diagnostics.
Yeah. There's an airlock here. Want to report that?
Liv, this airlock has been inoperable for 57 days.
And when that hits 64 days, it'll no longer be my problem.
You mean it will be my problem?
Heavy is the head that bears the crown, Jack.
I know it doesn't come across as immersive when you watch this, on a 2D screen, but in 3D, being in here is amazing. And I've just seen another CubeSat. Don't even have to touch that one.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
Yesterday I actually started this game for the second time. This is actually my third time, but I just played a little bit of it and then I decided to stop and wait until I have time to record. Oh, right, I have to talk to her.
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot.
Whee! The physics of this is fucking insane. Doing.
Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
Well, that's the first one, so let's do that. Bye-bye. Hey, another cutting job. I'm a lefty.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Alexa, stop. I forgot I set an alarm. Sorry.
Careful with that, Jack.
For something else.
One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Okay. Oxygen. Right, we have to balance it to switch screen. Okay.
The air composition needs to stay balanced, Jack.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the ring.
I think I'll keep it, actually, to add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask.
For a robot, it
Use
probably
the
is.
junction to select another system.
Got it. I'm on it. Move. Ah, there it is. And another CubeSat. Where have you been hiding here in the dark, huh? Where's your port? Oh, right in front. I'm a blind monkey. Hello? Is it active now? I think it's supposed to stay here. Maybe it's the one I already activated. Epa.
The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
It's designed to seal the main reservoir in case of a breach. We'll need to pump the handle to
Oops. Too much. Be careful. One more. Nope. Stop it.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the water healthy. That's 2 down. Let's tackle the last system.
This feels so amazing, floating around in space.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still
This
form
does
one
not
complete
look
row, we
good.
should be able to get the transformer back online.
So I have to get these in a row, at least one of them. Might as well do it like this. Nice.
Power current stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
Despite the damage, the test groups appear unharmed.
Hera, verify all oxygen garden subsystems.
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right. I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
Yep.
I see the access panel.
Good.
What about it?
You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark.
Got it.
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the
I'll
breaker.
have to cut it open first.
Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker.
Whee! Bye bye.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
I'm ready.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully
Nice.
it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack.
Nice UV light.
There's no wood to knock on around here.
That's true, there is no wood, because we're in space and anything wood would possibly burn. Security risk.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the temperature spike in core containment. What's next on the agenda?
Power, because radiation. Core containment.
Let's investigate the temperature spike in core containment.
Okay, follow me.
Because fuck the cargo bay. I mean, the cargo bay isn't important if we all die of radiation poisoning. Or at least if she dies, because, well, I can die too. We'll see. Whee! Flee, free, freely moving around. A helmet.
Liv, is this your EVA helmet?
It's just a spare. Don't worry about it.
Find anything?
Nothing
Oops.
conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Okay, let's try to
Hera,
get that
disable all
started again.
containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in.
Yeah.
I'll
Just-
see you on the other side.
Can I not report that again? No, I can't. Fuck. Sorry I disrupted it. Come on. Oops.
You'll need to seal yourself in
Yeah,
before you can expose the
I know,
cores,
I know.
Jack.
Right. Coming.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Let's go into tutorial land.
Module A, 251.
Okay, camera's still
Radiation
recording.
shield.
Should probably stop soon. Don't know how long the camera will actually Okay, the camera's on
Your
its
scanner
last
can detect hazardous
legs.
radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna break here because my camera is about to run out of power. We are back. I've just switched battery on my camera, and yeah, so far it seems to be going well, the recording. So let's continue. What do you want from me? Oh, right.
Please
Scan.
activate your scanner and scan the irradiated zone in front of you. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation
4,000
shield will
rats.
protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer.
That
You
green
can
one.
use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please
Got
use
it.
your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room.
Got it.
And reach the exit.
Got it. So yeah, we have 4,000 rats here, which is insane. I tried going in there into the middle. It killed me very fast. Last time I played. 2,918. We got 120 here. How much we got here? 80. Ooh, that looks good.
Shields at 95%.
34. Alright, let's just keep going.
Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster.
Yeah, no shit.
The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged.
Right, so shut up
Please
now.
pull the handle toward you to begin recharging.
Shut up. What I want to say is, it's so amazing because you see how I'm sparking,
Shields at 50%.
and the surface is changing.
Until your shields are completely
Just
restored.
detail.
Complete the module.
Detail. Shut up. Charging.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
5, 8, 2, 6.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
That's kind of the point.
explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source.
10,
Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else.
14.
Nice shot.
That's one.
I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
Enclosure unlocked.
We need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Shields at 95%.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe
The right
levels.
one.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber.
Damn it.
Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it. Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in
Emergency
transit.
disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Bye-bye.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
Check these.
I'll keep looking.
Okay.
Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another
Literally.
direction. A second
Yeah,
hotspot.
that's the one.
I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
$40. No. Where's the broken one? Is it really the last one?
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
7641.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by.
Okay, we're good on shield.
Awaiting manual confirmation.
Let's send it.
Radioactive material. Jensen.
Bye-bye.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that.
Nice.
Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of
Got
there.
it.
Re-enter the code in the center console.
5826.
5826.
5826. Wasn't sure if it's 82 or 28.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah.
Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
And look at the radiation damage detail.
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
We have a new body. See, looks completely new and fresh. Because it is. And what's also nice, I have my old body right here. In the wall. Oops.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
Yeah, it's stuck in the wall. Yeah, that's my dead self. My dead ass. Don't need that. Okay, let's get out of here. We're gonna open it completely.
Shut up, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
Guess that means we're on the way to the ground fault in the cargo bay. Follow me, Jack. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse.
Oh.
I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo
You
bank.
need that anyway, so I'm bringing it now.
Unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
Yeah. So, this one looks alright. So it's this one.
I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawer.
What am I gonna do with this? Gonna litter her, of course, because I'm a litter bug. Nice.
This should do it.
Stay in there. Thank you.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Go away.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Yeah. Damn cargo container. Oops. I hit the camera. Sorry.
Strong contact from the Maglocks. That's one down.
We have to do it the right way in, really? Apparently. Alright, where is... There he is.
Just one more to go.
Right. Small one. Where are you? What's this? Oh.
This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use
Can't
it.
change it. Okay. There it is. Hello. Where's the grip there? And contact.
Cargo secure.
Nice.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already.
Me too.
Let's move on, shall we? All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack.
Yes.
High five. There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
Thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results.
Ooh.
Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't
Is
argue
there a
with that.
CubeSat around here? Let me check. Be right back. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Jack, where are you going?
Yeah.
I need your help to analyze this anomaly. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
On my way. Nothing here either. Alright, no CubeSat.
Hera, status report.
Status, green. All systems nominal.
Nice.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
No, I'm afraid not. The data looks to be unreadable.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Looks like it.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless.
Yep.
What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if you get shut down out there?
I'll reboot.
I'm specifically designed for operation in hazardous environments. It only makes sense. Besides, we need to determine the nature of this anomaly.
Yep. Quickly.
And I suggest we do so quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, well... no sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock. Sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
Human EVA storage.
Liv, is your own EVA suit operational? I don't see it here.
It's in the workshop. I was giving it a tune-up. Why? You think I'll need it?
Your safety is my highest priority. You should be prepared for a hull breach or life support failure.
I'll make sure I have it handy. Thanks for your concern, Jack.
You're welcome.
Don't worry, Liv. I'll be fine.
I know. I just wish we had another option.
No, we don't.
Well, no sense in putting it off. Let's get you out the airlock.
Can I talk to you?
Hera, I have a question.
Proceed with inquiry, Echo 1.
Did you encounter any problems during your sensor sweep of the anomaly?
No critical errors encountered.
Any warnings?
Affirmative. 473 exceptions encountered.
The fuck?
Shall I list them?
No.
No, thank you, Hera. Hera,
Yes, Echo 1.
what are my odds of successfully analyzing the anomaly?
Probability unknown. Probability of Echo 1 critically damaging its hardware or software in the process. 93.2%.
Oh, that's not
You
good.
could have kept that to yourself.
Come on. In you go, Jack.
Yeah, I got it. Whee.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock. Just take one off the rack.
Got it.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
Be right back. Tutorial time.
Module M201. Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on you. Multiple boosts may be required.
Ah. I got stuck on the edge with my hands.
Reboot initiated.
Ouch! That looks not nice.
Boost to the end of the
Oops.
hall
Damn it.
without touching the walls. Try stream. Excellent. Reboot initiated. Module M116. Braking thrusters.
Did I break the game? Okay, no, I made it to the next one.
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead.
Got it. Oh, there are no handles. I know
There
how
are
to fly.
2 target zones in the next room. Please boost into one of the zones and use your braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Success! Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete.
Yay.
Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door. Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the airlock is cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
No promises.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open. Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Just set up.
Depressurization
Jack?
complete.
Yes.
Ready for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
Always.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting portside airlock.
Copy.
Welcome outside.
Fury transport dock just outside.
Shut
the
up.
Should take you straight to the anomaly.
Yes, I know.
You'll need to run a diagnostic check before you can take off.
Understood.
Just look at this. Okay, let's calibrate this thing. I can go anywhere around the station and the surrounding area.
Prep for RCS thruster calibration. Please hold on to the railing for the duration of the test flight. Initiating RCS thruster test. In 3, 2, 1. RCS thruster check complete. Proceeding to primary thruster calibration. Reminder, please hold on to the railing. Igniting primary thrusters. In 3, 2, 1. Fury transport calibration complete.
Liv, the Fury transport is set for flight.
Great. Coordinates have already been uploaded to the Navcon. Just touch the marked location on the holomap and you'll be on your way. I'll monitor you from the bridge.
Hey, good
luck.
I'm just gonna go to the comm satellites if I can, because I yesterday
Select
found
your
out.
destination.
Okay, I can't. Well, so I have to go there manually. Yeah, this is too far. Because there are stations there for the Fury, I thought I could go there. Maybe later. Let's go to the anomaly. Into the jaws of hell!
I'm underway. Distance to anomaly, 4,800 meters.
Copy that.
This is just 5
I've a
kilometers
visual on the
away.
transport.
Looks so much more.
3,500 meters.
It's not a satellite.
2,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Godspeed. Look at that thing. Just incredible.
Yep.
Jack!
The Fury is malfunctioning. I have no control. I'm drifting toward the anomaly.
Remote link's been severed. I can't reboot the transport.
Get the fuck out of here. Bye, Fury. No, she didn't tell me to.
Jack,
Bitch.
the Fury has completely dropped off my scope. Total loss of signal. It's just
It's still there.
gone.
On approach, I noticed the anomaly was pulling the surrounding debris into its center.
You think the anomaly's housing some kind of singularity?
That would be consistent with my observations, yes. Needless to say, I doubt we'll be seeing that Fury transport again.
I can still. Yeah, no, it's gone.
Okay. Well, so much for scanning the anomaly up close.
There are comm satellites, the small cube satellites, they're around this area as well. So my task is also to find them. I'm not going to do this in this playthrough because it'll take forever. But I think one is somewhere
I think
here.
those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just one, well, several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems
There's
in
one.
the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Athena, bring up the next candidate, please.
Echo Program Candidate number 37. Lieutenant Rhodes, Olivia J.
Ah, now this one's promising. Accepted into the USN Aerospace Academy at 16. Exemplary marks in engineering, geology, robotics. Elite stuff. All the versatility you could want in an astronaut. The USN even approached her for the Pythias initiative, but she declined. I'm not interested in leaving the solar system, I guess. And her psych profile. She's right on the money. Took some prying, but the interviewer got her to open up about her family. The younger brother, Jackson. You could tell they were close.
Earth!
Probably had to look after him along with 2 scientists for parents. That's just what we need for Echo 1. She's perfect.
Nice. CubeSats. I have 4 out of 5 inside the station, 1 out of 9 on the exterior, and then there's the primary dig site, depleted, container field, and the broader mining operation, which is a very, very big area. So, yeah, I'm gonna play just a little bit more. I'm gonna go to the container field with the Fury, and there I'm gonna stop with a new Fury, because the other one's not here anymore. Yeah, the jitteriness here is... yeah, it's just... game is running at 70 to 80 FPS. I'm running on medium. And by the way, just so you know, I'm running on medium settings, I think. Let me find out. High performance mode. The resolution shading. Graphics, okay, I'm running on high. But I have to say, my system is an i5 1000, I think it's a 1000K. It's a middle range i5 of a new generation. The graphics card is an RTX 3070 and 16 gigs of RAM, so it's no slouch. I mean, it's probably CPU bound, because I don't think it's the RTX. I mean, GPU frame time is 0.7 milliseconds, and the CPU frame time is 2.5. And the CPU frame time is what's going up every time the game stutters. So it's the CPU, I think. Yeah, I mean, look at that. So yeah, it's not the graphics card, but the CPU frame time here, depending on the area, it's not everywhere. But in some of the areas, yeah, it's my CPU. I could play on my main system, but I don't want to. I have a VR system for a reason. The main system has a Ryzen 90. I don't remember the exact model. Top of the line Ryzen 5 and a 3080 actually. So that will probably run it a bit better, but it's not as terrible, so I can't play it. Where's my Fury? I think I have to go up. Ow.
Inbound on the processing line.
No, I'm not.
So we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma legs. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
I find your disregard for your own safety confounding.
That's why we make such a good team. You're my voice of reason. My Jiminy Cricket.
In that case, we're doomed.
The pulse has the electronics in that area on the fritz. If you reset the power transformer, I may be able to run a diagnostic.
Yep, that's why I'm here. Because I'm on my way to the Fury, I might as well do this for later. Okay, it runs really bad here, so... What? I can't move these. Oh, okay.
Grid stabilized.
The control hub in that area is back online. I've re-established contact with the labour unit manning the line entrance below. He should open the door for you.
Yep, he's going to when I want to, which is not now. Let's go to the container field, and that's where I'm going to stop. And hope everything still records fine. Kind of paranoid about that. I need a better solution. I don't know what better solution. Maybe an Elgato game capture. We'll see. Alright.
Select your destination.
Oh, now I can go to the ComSats as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time.
Destination, container field. Preparing for thruster ignition. Please hold on.
So next time we'll do the ComSats. Hold on. Damn it. Didn't catch it. I tried that the first time. Didn't work either.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. We'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decigrays. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Right. And this is where I will leave it today. This is Lone Echo. It's, for me at least, it's on par with Half-Life Alyx, if not better, as an experience, and also it's comparable. Well, there's a top 3 for me. Half-Life Alyx, Boneworks, and this game. I don't know the order of the games, but I think first place is split pretty evenly between Lone Echo and Half-Life Alyx so far, because this is just... I want more of this game. Yeah, well, anyway, thank you for watching. Whoops. Equal and opposite reaction. My name is Oliver here at Vienna Gamer, and I'll see you next time.